Welcome back. I'm Rocinante, here again for Rise of the Tomb Raider. We're at 43 deaths for the two games, and we're gonna see how we how we do going forward, huh? I think we just unlocked a couple of DLCs, and I think we're gonna open with one of those today. I don't know, maybe we'll port back here, because I actually was rather looking forward to it. So I'd like to do it with a crowd. So let's give it a few minutes before we do that. We'll check through the next regular story beat, probably. How's that sound? Sounds good. A little late today. Sorry about that. I guess only slightly. Had to finish some trading. Let me switch back over. I was using a controller for something earlier today. And, I have no idea what this game maps to on that, so let's not play it that way. Quick recap. We're out in Siberia, more or less, hunting for the divine source, a secret something or other that all but drove our father to madness, despair, and death. So that's right, this is the Daddy's Issues game. Which, you know, is actually a fairly compelling plot. I'm being sarcastic, but I shouldn't shit on it. It's actually quite decent. Alright, so we gotta come back with a combat knife, apparently. So that bit, too, I actually think it'd be good to carry on a little bit, at least. So we'll do that. We found a man who says that he can take us to the divine source in exchange for helping his people fight off Trinity, a pseudo-religious, pseudo-military organization. With a distinct interest in the divine source. Including, I guess this is the big twist, so spoilers. If you're watching a stream, I assume you're okay with those. Anna, our friend slash father's former lover, after our mother's death, has betrayed us. For unknown reasons, slash she always worked for Trinity. Probably even back... Ooh, can we get in there now? Let's get in there now. Hold on. Probably even when she was with our father, shall we say. So that raises some interesting questions as well. Does she have mixed loyalties? Her brother, I think it's her brother, seems to think that she does, but I doubt we're that lucky. Okay, part of a submachine gun. Oh, nice. I'm starting to find that there's aim assist that's turned off at this difficulty. But the game's still pretty generous, I would say, with its headshots. What it defines as a headshot. That's more in the category of neither good nor bad, just,
Soviet soldiers. Something awful happened here.
probably helpful, and why are they covered in other people's bones? Probably helpful at higher difficulties and fun at lower ones.
Got someone trapped in there.
So, I don't think anyone would fault them for that combination of gameplay traits, right? Can we bring down the statue of Stalin? Or Lenin, I guess.
I think about Dad every day. For years,
Sorry for not
I was so
more clearly
angry with
differentiating
him.
between the deranged and murderers of Soviet Russia.
Someone scratched something below. Directions to something hidden.
That are also in Russia, I guess? Okay, cool. So that's interesting. It's like an overlaid area map, so I was kind of thinking this would just reveal stuff for this area, which is walled off, you get to it later, but it's actually spread out more. Way to keep you coming back through the system, maybe.
More propaganda. Work hard to fight cold and hunger.
Yeah, man, the Soviet system seems great.
Lara, are you okay?
Yes, I'm at the base of the old Soviet mill.
I'm making my way to the mine entrance at the top of the facility. Can you meet me there?
I'm on my way.
Yeah, we're gonna need plenty of salvage with all the weapon upgrades we're gonna have to do. What are you? What are you made out of? Oh, is the rope? Oh, there's rope on the far side. Okay.
Another sculpture. But this one looks like a game. These pieces look familiar. I know I've seen something like this before.
It's a Tetris reference. Is this game cuter than Tomb Raider? I think that's a fair question to ask. It's when I say cute, I don't mean like, oh, Lara's butt so kawaii. I feel like there's a lot more references in this. Like after the reboot succeeded, and actually got some, older fans on board, they spent more time on references.
Comrades, this report comes to you following an unprecedented discovery in the mountains of Freedom Station. Our deep mine crew has broken into a massive cavern filled with incredible ruins and artifacts, the likes of which have never been found in the motherland. The workers that we acquired from the native population have become agitated following the discovery. They clearly know something about these ruins. We will begin working the prisoners around the clock, for I believe we are on the verge of an even more amazing discovery.
So, what I was saying is, stuff like, oh, here's a reference to Tetris, and, oh, here's an outfit of Lara's from Tomb Raider 3 or whatever, that kind of thing. Not usually crazy about those. I don't think I'm crazy about them in this case either. They're handled reasonably well. They're not intrusive, as they frequently end up being. Burn it? We have something we can burn it with. Okay. So we'll have to get flaming arrows, I guess, and come back to it? Sure. But, in contrast to the first game that felt more its own beast in some ways, I would rather have a couple of small, punchy references to the old series. For instance, that's part of why I bring this up, is it's something I think the first game did incredibly well. That ending, where right at the end, just by happenstance, she has her pistol and the other guy drops one, and for a second, it's the cover of an old Tomb Raider game. That was cool. That was... that felt special in a way that, hey, you guys remember Tetris, right? Doesn't feel special. And I get it. It's the climax of the game. It's the best parts should be there, and maybe it's not fair to compare. But I think the point stands regardless. That's a lot of birds. Those vultures or ravens? Or crows? Oh, that was incorrect. What's this? Is that just bullets? I think just bullets. Ah, shit. Well. I don't know if it's that there's more free-form stuff in this, too, with, like, the exploration. It doesn't really seem like there's that much more, but maybe there is. I feel like I'm glitching off of surfaces a lot more.
Cages.
I don't think Anna shares our faith. Or she's in this for something else. She's conflicted. I get that. I used to be the same way, but we've all got a part to play in this. Took another patrol to see if I could get another kill. Sure enough, caught a remnant at the perimeter. Took my time. Did it with my hands so I could see the light in her eyes go out. Stayed with her until she went cold. Magic. Constantine tells us that with the Source we'll live forever, that we'll finally look upon the face of God. But I already have. This is where I'm supposed to be. Took me so long to find it, but this is it. I'm home.
Okay, that,
Like they were animals.
that's a lot more in the category of sociopath. Or psychopath.
Do we have a map of the facility?
Negative. Even if we did, there's a lot of structural damage from the revolt.
It's gonna be dangerous getting up higher. Weather and elements have taken it. So this is where the Soviets broke through.
Yeah. First contact was in one of the mine shafts, and they shifted all operations to retrieval. But it looks like the revolt came within a week.
Workers finally had enough?
You've seen this place, right? Seems like a safe bet.
You're dead!
What? No, I didn't do it. It was a spontaneous fire. I'm a good boy. I didn't do nothing. These just radioactive barrels. So I actually kind of like Slavic racism here, where every single bottle you find is usable for a Molotov. Everyone has vodka in it, no exceptions. Vodka, more vodka, vodka for everyone. Alright, so we gotta get inside there somehow. Up top? What does this mean? Is that a supply cache from the locals, the remnants, whatever they're called? Drop down, maybe? Whoa. That's spooky. Oh, we're almost to the compound bow. Okay, so far the lockpick's been optional. These all feel like bonus things.
Light still work? Looks like pitch blende. Must have been a uranium mine.
Okay, is there anything down here? Nope, doesn't look like it.
My god, he's ancient. What did they find down here?
Excuse me, sorry about that. We'll start a chronic health problem stream. I don't know how we get back out of here, but here we go. Alright, so this is a uranium mine, and we're swimming around in the water. Odds are this water's radioactive. 100%? 200%? I do like how much water there is here, even with like the cold environment. Shit, are we full up again? Okay, time for some upgrades.
Looks flammable.
Thank God there's a bottle of vodka here. No thank you, Mr. Minecart.
Hell of an entrance.
Yeah, like real talk, how do we get out of here? Is that all climbable? Let's try dropping. That's a fun trick. And we died. Clearly that ain't it, fam.
More artifacts. They must have broken through into an old passage. Got to see it for myself.
Which is wood? Underground wood?
This flask belonged to a soldier in the Red Army. I don't recognize the insignia.
Agricultural division?
It's still half full. I may need this before I'm done here.
Alright, I guess we're gonna hold on to that then.
There we are.
That was easy. I learned that in college, that flaming liquid goes down.
Whatever they found, it's got to be in there. Those minecarts. Perhaps they could block the water.
Sorry, one sec.
Someone was hiding mining.
We can no longer wait for our brothers outside the mines to begin their resistance. The Soviets have found something they desire more than the poison ore. They found our forefathers' history, have desecrated their tombs. This is the last injustice.
These are relatively...
We thought at first the old guardians would emerge
and
punish our tormentors. But now I see we will have to be the instrument of God's retribution.
Okay,
we
are
gather
we gonna
our
get some more,
strength,
like, Oni monsters?
store picks and axes in secret places. Very soon, those of us that are still well enough will rise up and bury our repressors here before they erase our past along with our present.
Tools and makeshift weapons.
That's the fun bit I like to think about with these games. How many health problems does Lara have when she goes home? Okay, increased detonation radius, body traps, explosive bombs. These could be good. Increase crafting resources. So man-made crafting resources might be good, especially if it includes salvage. But let's try incendiary bombs. Let's maximize our skill options. Because I will say this game definitely has something that the last one didn't. All these survivalist options are kind of a lot of fun. Oh, I see. Are there different upgrades available for semi-autos? Yep. That's okay. We're going to stick with the revolver. Old-fashioned at heart. Reload speed. See, none of the... Oh, this one would, but we can't afford it. Okay, never mind. Let's change outfits. Let's try... We're doing Shadowrunner now, right? Let's... Let's do this reference one. Seems like it might be fun for a bit.
No good. Too much water.
I call bullshit. Okay, so we gotta go turn off the water somehow.
A trigger mechanism for a bomb. It's the same handiwork. He must have been gathering the supplies for a long time. Those minecarts. Perhaps they could block the water.
Interesting. Okay.
Another mural. Those minecarts. Perhaps they could block the water.
Nothing to strap this to? No? Okay. Let's work with what's down here then. The orange actually looks really good.
Yes, that's it. The water is blocked.
Oh, that was...
Oh, damn it. Got to find a way to block it for good. Must be a way to free another cart.
Okay. Okay.
Must be a way to free another cart.
Shh. It's okay, Lara.
Must be a way to free another cart.
Shut your mouth. I just want to see what I can loot. Like a
When the
small
uranium
yappy
ore
dog.
was nearly gone, I feared our operation was at an end. But even as we moved to close the shaft, fate intervened. We found a chamber, half destroyed by a cave-in, but clearly made by the hands of man. The artifacts inside are ancient, nearly 1,000 years old, untouched since the tomb was sealed. We redouble our efforts. Instead of mining, the workers now search and retrieve the artifacts inside. The natives of the valley, their resistance once broken, now bristle at this new assignment, as if they do not wish the relics to be seen. We will need to make an example of a few young men before their dark looks lead to something more.
Yes, massacre
There it
more
is.
people. Always
So
works out.
close. Got to find a way inside.
Wait, that taught us Greek? What? That ain't right. It's just gonna fall. We can't get it from there, but could we drop fast enough that it launches properly? Or is there something else we're missing? Oh, could we lock the gate open? Let's try that. That might be it. Okay, we can't shoot that from here. It's down here. Oh, hey. There must be something we can shoot with this. Right? Alright, if we shoot this... Lara, for idiot cow. Alright, could we jump directly to it? Or are you just gonna plummet into the void? Oh, that doesn't help either. Okay, what am I missing? Is there anything in there I can interact with? Oh, could we drop? No, not with the glass there. Okay, let's take one more look. Can we shoot anything, or... Oh, so the cart's what has that on it. What if we could shoot that from... Can we rope the cart? There we go. There we go.
That did it. Now for a little fire.
That'll do, pig. That'll do. Shit. Tried to go a little bit fast, huh? Oh, yeah. Alright, that was dumb. I was like, oh, it'll break. I'll get a little bit of fire damage. No, just die. Just die. That's dumb. It's dumb on my part. It's... everybody's a moron now. Except you, chat. Because you probably could have told me that was a stupid fucking plan. Or no. Far up. Lara.
That did it. Now for a little fire.
Somebody call 911. We're gonna wait this time.
Looks like they dragged it out of here.
Dragged what? This thing? Okay.
It's an ancient codex. A philosophical argument on the virtue of awareness.
Which taught us to open our goddamn eyes? Holy shit, it taught us to open our goddamn eyes. Fuck yeah, Lara, you read those old books.
So much damage between the amateur excavation and the cave-in. But it must be connected to the Prophet. This shaft must have been where they first broke through. Should lead out as well.
Did no one developing this game think, guys, don't Muslims call Muhammad the Prophet? Should we think of a different thing to call our dude? Surprised this doesn't have to come with the Assassin's Creed disclaimer. This game was made by a multicultural team of various faiths, ethnicities, and political leanings, whatever the hell. That's right. Crawl your ass out of there. I'm getting the weird urge to listen to Imagine Dragons. They're so radioactive. Yeah, Lara's outfits are just great, and they all look pretty good. Even this one. When the light hits it right. So when the light hits it wrong, it looks a little plastic. But they sure put the graphics in. Right, you show that door who's boss. Really fuck it up. Do we take the slide? Let's not take the slide yet.
Another Soviet plaque.
Well, that reminds me, I should see the dentist soon. All this plaque.
The hero of the Soviet Union Medal. It's the highest honor given for acts of heroism. Perhaps one of the Gulag officers?
Yes, he won, most likely to murder Solzhenitsyn. I'll go easy on the Soviets eventually. What? Oh, I see. You need to be right at the edge for it. Okay. Let's take a quicker look around real quick. Whoops. Did you let me keep all the loot? Yes? Maybe? Okay. Maybe not, because you appear to have closed everything back up. Bullseye, comrade. New bow. That's good. Alright, this is a worthwhile detour. Why is this lit up? Like, I'm not crazy. It's lit up, right? Let's try burning this too. Okay, there's no bottles I can bring up here. Okay, we'll go this way for lack of a better way back up, I guess? Unless this is. That doesn't look like we can make it, though. Go, Lara, go! Alright. Uh-oh. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go fast.
a jackpot up here. All sorts of artifacts. It matches the description of the Soviet intel. This is where they broke through into the ruins. Any sign of the escaped prisoners?
Not sure. Can't really
Off the cliff. Yes. Nobody to hide. Oh, I wonder where that ladder went then. Because this looks like the right path.
There she is! Open fire! I'm on it! Under fire! Give me covering
Damn
fire!
it, get back here.
Laying down covering fire! Fire in the hole!
Oh yeah? You like fire?
Grenade out! He's here! Fire in the hole!
Flush this out, bitch.
Got the man down!
Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Man, they go... Maybe I should be on a higher difficulty. I don't know. Oh, that guy's crispy. Oh, now I feel bad. He was black to begin with. What? No, 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 no. Don't. I can't believe that almost killed me. I should have just gone over it. Yes.
The Red
Take a
Army
look.
finally
It's in
uncovered
a
the Temple
book.
of the Prophet's Blessing. They have halted normal operations and are beginning to plunder the riches of our ancestors. We're ready. Working with the foreign prisoners, we've managed to hoard weapons and dynamite. When the Guardians are disturbed, we will use the chaos to revolt. The Red Army has been ruthless to us, but we will pay them back in kind. We will not stop until these invaders are dead. Only then will our secret be safe.
Murder. Murder. I don't know if Lara's getting more bloodthirsty as the game goes on, but I am. Hold on. What's in the, just drop. Oh, is there nothing? Disappointing. See, we need... Oh, fire. Okay, let's try to find... Hold on, wait.
I'm in trouble. Big fucking trouble. I've been snooping around, saving a few files for my personal use, and I found a correspondence thread about me Worse, I think I was supposed to find it. The head of security knows I've been leaking data. Probably known all along, and they're just watching for now, waiting to see what my end game is. I wish I had an end game. I'm gonna die just because I was nosy and stupid. I don't even think this channel is secure now. They could have picked you up already. I'm getting paranoid out here. But this Trinity, they are big, and they're everywhere. And the more I find out, the more I realize how badly I fucked up. So here you go. You were right. Hope I get to tell you that in person.
Yeah, maybe don't try to fuck over the scary, secret, ancient organization. But that's just me. Geronimo! I like that. That's fun.
Lara, are you there?
Jacob?
I'm pinned down, Lara. You need to get out.
Jacob! Shit.
I can't believe you're not dead, Jacob.
Too easy. Let me see that activity log. I think it mentioned the safe. Manifest says the Soviets stored the most valuable artifacts from the site in this safe. Let's crack it open. Who's got the torch?
On it.
Okay, the rest of you, don't touch anything. Catalog whatever artifacts you find.
All of this came out of the mine?
Yeah. The last reports say they shut down operations as soon as they found the site. The revolt must have come after, in the confusion. This...
Alright. Like, I don't care what difficulty you're on. That's... Like, are you serious? Should I have waited till they cracked the safe? I don't know. Well, this is gonna go excitingly. I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow to the face.
I got him! We're getting torn apart! We got a man down!
Oh, melee murders. We love them. Hey, buddy. Yo, fuckers, ready to see your god face to face?
Kill her! Now! This whole place is going up! Let's finish this! We gotta get out of here before we all burn! Cover me! I got you covered!
Anybody else? Come on, that can't be the best you got.
Give me covering fire! I'm taking fire!
Oh, Sergei, you should have ducked.
I have visual confirmation.
Kill her, now.
Yes, sir. Fan out. We have her surrounded.
Oh, two of them. Damn, son. Oh, let's get away from that. Hey, buddy. That shield protects you from fire?
Taking casualties.
guess we... Didn't we have a dodge counter or something?
I'm going to kill you!
Did you kill your friend by accident? They're just killing themselves. I only killed one of them. What the sweet French hell was that? What? Yeah. That motherfucker's really good with that
Seem to be
knife.
making a habit of saving each other.
Jesus, bro.
Thanks. I'm glad you're okay. Is that the way through?
Yes. There'll be more of them inside. You don't have to do this.
Can't get rid of me so easily.
All right. If
Still
this
need some
isn't a
answers.
romance, the
there's
game
no
will
time
get
to waste.
extra points. Like dozens of extra points.
This path will take us all the way through the mountain. My people used these ways until the Soviets arrived and began digging.
Listen, buddy, there's a lot of explosive
What did they
gas here
find
for you to
down
be
here?
using a flare.
Enough to make them curious. They used machines and explosives to dig deeper. Did quite a lot of damage. Many of the old paths collapsed, but it's safe now. Or it used to be.
That doesn't sound good.
Trinity must have found the old mining equipment. They're trying to finish what the Soviets started.
And there's no other way
Which
through.
was what exactly?
I'm afraid not. Not anymore. This complicates things.
What's the problem? Behind schedule.
Shh.
Hold on! The wires here are corroded, but I think I can bypass it. Almost ready.
They're gonna bring the whole place down.
The Soviets destroyed much of the old paths. Those machines...
Hurry! Jacob! Find Sophia! Tell her Trinity is here!
I'm sorry, did you leave me on the side with the giant mining machine? You fucker. Oh, fuck. Can't see shit. Well, so much for Jacob. What do our arm patches say? Is that just the word rock? Hold on, hold on.
Jacob! Jacob, are you there? Can you hear me?
I'm asking
This
the
is
screen to
bad.
stop shaking for a second so I can read the small word. I have bad eyes. Okay, we need more light. There we go. Rock technology. Okay.
Maybe
Very
we can get
important
the
to be able to
elevator
read that.
working.
Very
Gotta be a way
important.
out.
Worth the break.
Hold on! I think I can... Okay, okay! I can get power to that console!
No, we're not getting back the way we came. Now we gotta fix that lift.
I know! Just let me try something here.
He looks a little heavily armored for a one-shot kill, yeah?
Track looks rusted through. Okay, spread out. Find something to pry it loose.
On it.
Well, fingers crossed. No, he has a helmet. Like that'll save him. Hold on, 2 seconds.
What?
Unhelpful, but okay. See, we're doing it wrong. We should have the assault rifle and the tank top on. See, these tooltips are just showing us where we're fucking up. You have nothing I can loot? Oh. Yes, the combat
This should come in
knife.
handy.
Now with extra stabbings. Press F to cut rope. Alrighty. Take that over Call of Duty any day. And VR is great, but at some point we're gonna get haptic feedback that Jesus. Like doesn't like kill your insides. And on that day my life is over. Like works great, but physically feeling the strain of this kind of shit, I don't know. I don't know how you compete. 3D girls can't even compete.
At your earliest convenience, please acknowledge these communiques. We have received no directive since the discovery of the ruins. Examination of the artifacts and scrolls recovered from the site continue. As impossible as it may seem, it appears we may have discovered the ruins of the legendary city of Kitesh. There are also numerous references to some kind of messianic figure. If I'm interpreting the texts correctly, he was a prophet who fled Byzantium sometime in the 10th century. The inscriptions say he carried with him an artifact of great power. For the time being, I have suspended normal mining operations. It is my intent to discover the truth behind this mysterious prophet.
Everyone wants a piece of the prophet.
Could this
Oh
guard
shit.
the lost city?
Is the prophet the weirdly kung fu unkillable? All right. I was like, "What's all that blood?" Oh, it's the trap skill we have now. I will still give the game points if there's no romance between Lara and
we
the
intend to
immortal
gain
god
access to some kind of temple, even if we have to rip down its ancient doors to do so. While hundreds of artifacts have now been recovered and catalogued, 2 guard crews have gone missing in the mines. I have personally questioned the native prisoners. They claim to have no knowledge of the whereabouts of the missing guards. And though we've punished them harshly, I fear they are on the verge of revolt.
You just didn't kill enough prisoners. What a shame.
Too close. This mural shows the prophet preaching in Constantinople. Separated again. I just hope Jacob's still alive. I don't know exactly where I am. That's rapidly becoming the story of my life.
All right, aerial kill.
Fighting
Hell
to
yes.
survive, Yet strangely, I feel hopeful. There are incredible ruins all around me. This must be part of the Prophet's lost city. But how much more is true? The divine source. Could it really be here?
What do we think? Demo expert? Maybe. Let's try demo expert, and I think we're ready for a bow upgrade, right? From recurve to compound. I'll take extra damage. The quick fire is not something we're using too often. Gotta get those coins though. We need that. We need that crafting tool. All right, let's scoot.
These ruins are incredible.
Did you build a giant temple in a cave?
All right, we're ready.
That's kind of badass.
Oh no!
Looks like Anna was right about the lost city.
Smoke grenades. Eh.
Now this wall looks like it was put up in a hurry. I can feel air coming through from the other side. I'm gonna see if I can break through. Might be another way out. Here.
Well, what's the plan then? We just tried a few minutes ago. No one on the other end of the test.
Close, 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 close. Yes! Oh, we are doing an X-Slit now. Awesome.
Comrades, it is imperative that you respond to my communiques. We are now in dire need of supplies and reinforcements. A full revolt is in progress, and the prisoners now control the excavation site and surrounding facilities. In retribution, I have ordered mass executions of prisoners from the native population. With any luck, these rebels will lay down their arms and surrender to save their own countrymen.
Not looking forward to that. You saw those Soviet corpses on the way in? Yeah, I don't know who else it could be, but the sooner we get out of here, the better.
No. There's tons of rock and ice in the way. If we're lucky, they might get a few bursts of static and assume we're still alive. We're under attack!
Really?
Spread out. Keep your eyes open. Cover me! I got you covered! I'm on it!
Wreck his shit.
She's hit!
Let's finish it!
Yeah, that didn't even go that well, and I still feel pretty good about it. Not like, oh, I did a good job. I don't feel like I did a good job there. I would have sworn that explosion would have hit these two, but whatever. Oh, crafting tool. I thought we had to buy the crafting tool. Or is that a higher level one? Can we get back to the fire? I would like to do some upgrading, if we can. Maybe? Cha. Yeah, that's good shit. Let's upgrade that bow. We got trigger release, improve even more hold time, and boost damage. Do it both. And then we actually doing a lot with the pistol. All pistols except heavy pistol. All pistols with a cylinder. There's so many subcategories of pistols. Ooh, armor break. That sounds awesome. And this is just assault rifles. I don't really want to stick with the assault rifle. Like, by the time I want to spray and pray, I feel like we're just going to be ready for a shotgun. And we know we get one at some point. So that's the plan for now. Yeah, but that's sweet.
It is clear to me now that our communications have been sabotaged. You likely have received none of my cables for quite some time. But I will continue transmitting, as it is my duty. Local natives attacked us on multiple fronts soon after we attempted to sway them with the executions of their countrymen. There are far more natives than we ever anticipated. It is clear that they come from the other side of the mountain and have been preparing their revolt carefully for years. We are now without power and water, and winter is upon us. Those of us who remain will soon be leaving. We have one train transport, and we will take with us as many records and artifacts as we can.
That is something that's always interested me, and I'm going to keep talking about the Soviets because I do find them fairly interesting, frankly, if mostly repulsive. They had an incredibly efficient propaganda machine and managed to create a, frankly, shocking amount of obedience in their troops. Mostly through fear of execution by commissars, but, you know. You take your wins where you can get them.
Someone tried to get through this door before.
Let me guess, we have to activate these in some way? Works for me. Actually, except for the fact that we won't be able to get back up, if we pitch this truck off, it should drag the door open with its weight, no? It's got to be stronger than the weight of the winch. Can we? Yes, I think we can. Hold on. Move this out of the way. Clear path? Not quite. Can we push it more? Can we pull it more? Oh, we'll push it off the edge. There we go. Better idea. And woo, crank that truck up a hill. So long, sucker. Oh, that's not good. Nope. Ah. Phew.
She's there by the Neros. Open fire! Taking fire! He's dead! Just you and me!
Yeah? You like those odds? 'Cause I like those odds. Fuckers. Oh.
Let's go!
Should have kept your distance. Could have lived 2 seconds longer.
Moving into cover! Fire in the hole! I got an angle!
God damn it.
Light her up!
Shit.
Got a flanking position! Taking fire! Get
Oh, not good, not good. Shit.
She's there by the murals. Open fire! She's hit! I'm in a flanking position. We got a man down! I'm under... Taking position! Advancing! Cover me!
Keep taking them, fuckers. Hell yeah. Anybody else? That's right. Give me all your loving. Oh, coins. Nice. More bullets. More bullets. No? No more bullets. I don't think I've had to use the heal yet at all, right? So I don't know. Maybe we could have gone up a difficulty and just healed ourselves, but this has been fun, you know?
Now this
And
makes
it
sense.
makes sense
If I
now
follow
that Lara's
these
a psychotic
directions.
badass. Part of me almost wishes I was one difficulty easier so I could just go, like, axe murderer on everyone. Oh, don't do that. Okay, so here's the problem with using a keyboard. That was supposed to be straight up. But I only have 4 cardinal directions / 8 cardinal directions, right?
A gold sword hilt inlaid with jewels. This belonged to a Byzantine noble. The blade itself was snapped off at the base.
Is that the base?
Did this happen in battle?
Alright. Is this how we're supposed to... Where are we going? Hold on. Let's try this way first. Oh no! I liked the idea of the traps. I honestly kind of wish I didn't have this ability that told me where all of them were. Gonna be honest. I guess I could spam the, whatchamacallit less. The survival sense a little bit
To
less.
any who received this message, I will soon be dead, and with me all knowledge of this place. Escape for us was never an option. We boarded the train and set out for the long journey, only to discover that mere miles from the mountain, the tracks we built upon the backs of so many dead had simply disappeared. For months now, the native population has carefully dismantled the railroad, intentionally isolating this place in preparation for their attacks. And like their precious ruins, I will soon be taken by the snows and forgotten.
Ah, yes. The eternal Russian fate. And I don't even mean that's like a anti-Soviet thing. Like, literally, just that's... It's not a nation that's necessarily been great to the people who live in it.
Advancing to cover. Taking fire. Light her up. Give me covering fire. Shoot through the smoke.
Shit.
Moving into cover.
Can I dodge you, or... Am I falling, bro? Oh, I'm just... Alright, there we go. We healed.
Get clear. I got an angle.
Let's go!
Back me up.
That's what I thought.
Man down. I'm a... Look your ass.
Oh.
Throw in a grenade.
Yo, you want to ease off with those fucking grenades, bitch?
Light her up.
Yeah, fuck off, buddy. Oh, there was an explosive barrel. Well. Now we have the high ground. Alright, 3 of 4. We're getting there. What's that? What is that? Oh, is that his corpse? That's his corpse. Let's see. Oh, did we miss? Or is that in this area? Hold on. There we go. We actually kind of need to get all the frickin' coins here. Because I definitely want a lot of those. The upgrades are gated behind purchasable upgrades. An interesting choice. I think it's a good one if you want to force people to engage with your system. Well, not quite force. I don't think it's... It's not such a hard game that you can force anyone to engage with it, I'd say. But... Oh, hey. I know where we are.
I'm not strong enough.
I bet this thing is... No? Oh. Oh, there's something up there. Come on, Lara. You can do it. We didn't miss anything. Or maybe we did. Hold on. One thing I coins all the way over there. We can come back for it. Can we not push this? Please? Oh, that's why we can't. What? Oh, shit. That was almost really bad.
If I can bring down that crane, it should be enough to rip open the door.
Was I supposed to get up there? Yeah, I think so. Can I get back up? Oh, shit. Well. Alright, let's try shooting the rope.
I'm not strong enough.
Okay, this thing should be. push from... Okay, there we go.
Right, that should work.
And now we crank it. And we crank it some more. And we crank for like a solid 10 seconds. Oh, to fill it with water. That's cool. Oh, we destroyed the world again. Whoops-a-daisy. No, no.
This statue must be the immortal prophet.
That haircut looks a little familiar.
And this, it shows the exodus of his people from the deserts of Syria. They settled in a hidden valley and built a great city. Katash. To protect the city and its people, the prophet raised an army of warriors.
Good thing we studied all that Greek.
What is this showing? It's not the divine source they're holding. Something else, but what? And his warriors forged for him an atlas, that the prophet might always know his city and its secrets.
It's a map?
A map of the city.
Huh?
It could show the way to the divine source.
Whoa. This pile is shiny. Okay, map doesn't show anything in here, so... I'm gonna look the good old-fashioned way, just in case.
It's a wonder this place is still standing.
Yeah, with all the damage you did to it. Like, I'm sorry, Lara. Is it in bad shape because some random British woman tore the fuck out of it? Okay, that was a bad choice. Let's not do that. Alright, she gets periodically clean. I feel like the swimming should get rid of some of the blood at least. Was close. I almost thought she died for a second there. We got so gray. Jesus, can we heal so we can see color again? Thanks. Ah, that's better. bridge. So this area is populated? I'm gonna guess. Oh, are we gonna make some friends with arrows? Also guns.
Stop right there!
Hi.
Easy. Easy. You know I'm not with Trinity.
Why should we believe you?
I escaped with one of yours. A man named Jacob.
Where is he now?
We were together, but we got separated in the mines.
She killed him!
No! No!
Jacob would never trust an outsider.
Please, listen, I am not your enemy.
He told you to
I
say
warned
something.
You should have left.
Sophia! Enough!
Father!
Nah, I'm not a geneticist,
I thought
per
I
se.
lost you.
I'm glad you made it out of there.
Got that recessive red hair gene, Jacob?
Forgive Sophia, she is cautious.
In her position, I'd be the same way.
What did you find out?
Like a solid head nod animation,
Trinity
right?
is coming in force. We must prepare.
Her?
She's a friend. On my word, no harm will come to her.
These ruins. We must be near the Prophet's lost city.
Come. We do not have much time. Prepare the weapon stores. Secure the battlements. Go! Now! They're almost here. But we're outnumbered.
The children and elders are vulnerable.
Go. Get them into the catacombs. Light the fires. The valley must be alerted.
So I'm looking at the assault rifle that guy had. And it looked like the one from the last game upgraded.
Sophia, muster our fighters. Then meet me in the upper village.
Which is a nice self-reference
Don't
or
disappear again,
reuse of
Father.
resources, one or the other. But it's cool.
There's much to do. If we had more time.
Later. For now, I'll do what I can to help.
If you had more time, what? What did that imply? I swear to God, Lara Croft should not be wanting to hook up with Prophet Daddy.
You, head down to the old radio. Get the generator working. We need to get one last transmission out.
This vase must have been beautiful once, but someone's poked a few new holes in it and filled it with dirt. They must have used it to grow seedlings.
And let the other settlements know what's coming.
Why do I get
Do what I can.
civilization
Here,
in
too.
decline
I need
vibes
eyes
off the
out across the
remnants?
valley. Head to the cliffs and take watch. I want to know the moment you see their helicopters.
Alright, new
Jacob and
weapon,
his people are
SMG.
resilient. I'll
Is
give
that a
them
pistol
that.
or a rifle? It said rifle,
Trinity
didn't it?
is on their way. They could do with my help. And this atlas from the mural.
Oh, yeah.
If it really is some kind of map of the ruins, I've got to find it before Anna. If I don't, then all these deaths will have been in vain. And I can't have that on my conscience.
So that's an even more close range rifle, which is kind of what I want it for now until I get the shotgun. Like, it's the panic switch weapon. Let's use it like that. I don't think I'm going to upgrade it because it doesn't have any non-bolt action ones that I can afford. Really just the padded stock, huh? We should go hunting. We're low on skins. And we're in a new area, so let's change our pants. Yep, that's it. I didn't even see what it does for us, but that's it, fam. Alright, what do we got? Lockpick, Ascender, Combat Rope, large ammo containers. That's cool. Okay. That turns into that. This What is that? Oh, it's that one. Turns into that. All right. That's a bigger satchel. All right, so we need a shit ton of skins. We should probably actually spend some time hunting deer. Okay, we'll do that. No need for upgrades for now. Let's do one more skill, though. Oh, we unlocked tier 3. I didn't even realize. No. Maybe. That could be good, actually. If we end up having to get close with people. Silent killer. Rifle expert, pistol expert, bow expert. We don't use the bow up that close, though. Although maybe we will. Hold on. Death Cloud improvement and Survival Instinct show nearby relics. That'll get us a lot of XP. Tell you what, I'm going to take a quick 2-minute break. Low on fluids and high on other fluids. And I'll be right back, okay? Enjoy hanging out with Amelia Earhart here. All right, real lost pilot hours. Who up? Okay, we're back. So I think what we're going to do is we have a new area to stick our nose in. Let's do some exploring, grab some loot. On that note, I think we're going to buy the intuitive survival instinct skill, so we can grab some of that stuff a little bit easier when we're looking for it. And also, because if there's a tomb in the area, actually... Oh, here we go. Yep. Crypt entrance. Cave. Yeah, let's head over in that direction. Those could be interesting. Fuck you, chicken. Baka! Why do you have a knight's helmet on your scarecrow? Also, this is a lot of pumpkins. Is your primary staple pumpkins?
Oh, now I see. It speaks of something hidden.
To keep them safe. What have I done? We should have been ready for this. We knew better, damn it.
She looks ridiculous. This is great. Lara, how you feel? Can I then grab the rabbits? Yes, can also grab the rabbits. Very nice. Very nice,
Young
very
ones,
nice.
you scoffed at learning your letters. Said it had nothing to do with hunting. But that's your first lesson. Everything is connected. And I am always right. You clever students who saw the folly and stubbornness and can read this, here's your first assignment. Track, hunt, and bring me back the pelt of one of the small creatures of the valley. Hares you can find anywhere, night or day, both the little brown ones in our valley and the snow hares in the peaks. The squirrels stick to the trees, and rain will drive them into their burrows. And if you see fit to seek the rats, look inside the ruins, or anywhere the dead still lie. Please, do not bring me a rat.
I have a lot of sympathy for that teacher vibe. Please don't bring me not what I asked for. I'm begging you, man. Teaching computational biology in the spring, and ooh, lordy, am I a specific flavor of excited. And I say that as someone who genuinely loves teaching at a university. Like, I turned down industry offers for an academic position. That's what I wanted. Alright, will it kill me if I jump in the water? I'm gonna guess no. Sweet. It's behind a waterfall? Oh, it's between the waterfalls. There we go. Okay, we can't breathe enough to do that one yet. That's fine. Just come back. Seems nice and warm in here. I wonder if there's a geothermal element going on. So yeah, welcome to my stream where we talk about the ecology of game environments. head on in. That's a large bear. Come on. Shit. How are you still alive? There we go. Fuck. That's a lot of bear. Look at all that bear. All that bear inside them skins. I appreciate that there's like always a dead deer in here. It's a nice little treat. You killed a bear. Enjoy these other skins. Does it want that to be hidden? Interesting. Oh, for fuck's... Oh, girlfriend just ordered dinner for us. Very nice. Hashtag blessed. Oh no, I can't get past the bear. I wonder what that is at the end of the valley. Probably find it later. Seems significant looking. Yeah.
Here is your lesson for today. Bring me any creature with feathers. The birds in our valley fly mostly by day, nesting away at dark. You've seen gulls and other kinds farther afield. Those common birds would count for today's lesson, but it would lack ambition. You clever students who wish to impress me would do well to head to the high elevations between dawn and dusk. I would find Buzzard most impressive. And before you ask, the chickens around our village came here with our ancestors. Bringing me a tame bird from your mother's yard will not fulfill the assignment.
I think that's the huntsman version of, I swear to God, if I find out that you got answers off of Chegg, you all fail. Is that a monkey? Oh, it's a rabbit.
Another difficult winter for my people. There are more deaths than births now. And as the seasons pass, the young ones are becoming restless. I see them looking to the sky when the rare plane passes overhead. Wistful, wondering, longing. I know they are still deeply committed to the cause, but I also sense a change coming. An end to our way of life is on the horizon. The most recent invaders are fading from memory, but as the technology of men advances, more are bound to find our valley again, and we are bound with the fate of this place, for better or worse.
Sorry about that. Level 5 Greek? Let's see, I already made a Spanakopita joke. What else can I pronounce? Souvlaki? Baba Ganoush?
I need more wood for the fire.
They needed most of the lumber to repair the guard towers. We'll have to make do with what we have.
Well, if they need arrowheads for the battle, then I need more firewood.
I've already cut plenty. Besides, I don't know how much more time you'll have left to forge.
We can make points faster than broadheads. That should be our focus.
I made a mistake today. One that threatens to lead to more mistakes. I spent time alone with Olya. Something I have avoided until now. She reminds me of my beloved Sophia, whom I thought I'd long forgotten, and it opens my heart like a wound. She clouds my judgment, even when she is not present. I sound like a giddy child, and those days are far behind me. I must bury these old feelings deep and stay apart from my people for a time.
Okay. Yeah, no, he's absolutely immortal, right? Like, long forgotten. She died like 200, 300, 400 years ago, right? Actually, is everyone here immortal? I feel like they'd be less willing to fight if they were all immortal. You know what I mean? Like, it's one thing to give up 20 years or 30 years or 40 years. It's another to give up eternity in some flavor. Once you get bored of it after a while, that's possible too.
A prehistoric carving of the bear.
It's a bear.
The stone looks like it could have come from this valley.
Hello, bear. Welcome. Damn it. But how do we get up? Can we shoot down the bell? And climb on it? I feel like they wouldn't like that, but we could try. Hold on. Maybe there's a better way. What? Let me climb the roof.
Hello.
Hello.
Not much fuel left in the torch. I think I can get 4, maybe 5 more sheets cut for the barricades. And then we'll have to find more.
That's gonna be a problem. I dragged the last of those cylinders out of the Soviet prison a few summers back. After that, you're back to using a hammer and chisel.
There's gotta be more. The Soviets left everything behind.
We spent 2 full days combing the old buildings. That's the last of the fuel. Don't worry, you'll like the chisel. It never runs dry.
Interesting.
You're Jacob's guest. If you're looking for a way to help, they're repairing the guard towers just down the path. I mean no offense, but you don't look like you're ready for a turn on the anvil. How's the cutting coming?
Slow. Gotta be careful. The rust made weak spots. We should have kept the metal dry during the rains.
We had to use those sheets to patch the roof last year, when we had the floods. Make do with what you can.
Kind of really enjoying this little bit of dialogue here. It's charming. It's world building. What? Did that? All right, we should be able to though. Get a bit more of a running start. That's more like it. Go, Amelia Earhart, go! Can we lash this too? Must be something. Crunch. Is there really nothing? Hold on. Hold on. What about out there? Like a really long one? Or is this a target for something high? No. What am I missing? What? Shit. That looked like we could get to it, right? Wait, no, oh. Is this the... Oh, suck a dick. That is, as they say, some all bullshit. Alright, we're gonna run back to the campfire. Squirrel? Fun. Fun. I don't know.
I need more wood for the fire.
They needed most of the lumber to repair the guard towers. We'll have to make do with what we have.
That's frustrating. Yeah.
Then I need more firewood.
I've already cut
Well, at least the box is down.
Besides, I don't know how much
Oh, hey, well.
you'll have left to forge.
We can make points faster than broadheads. That should be our focus.
I guess this drains out at some point? That'll be interesting. Alright, let's continue down and see if we can help with that tower.
You there. We could use some help if that's what you're here for.
Yeah, one sec, just need to grab this rabbit.
I'm here to help. What can I do?
We're trying to fortify as many of these towers as we can. Most of them were badly damaged in last year's floods. We've got the repairs in hand, but I need some extra supplies from around the valley. If we can get these towers repaired, it'll give us an advantage over the invaders, and it'll help us reach the upper levels of the ruined towers. Will you help?
Oh, is that how we're supposed to get up there? Okay, sure.
I'll see what I can round up.
4 deer hides, 4 hard.
Bring them back to me when you found them. Do you have the supplies we need?
Yes.
Here you are. This should be everything you asked for.
Good, good. Leave some of the supplies in the basket there, and we'll finish the repairs. But I need you to bring the rest of the supplies down to the tower by the lakeshore. When you're done, meet me back here.
What is that? Just in case we weren't, we already had the stuff, here's a nuisance to deal with. Oh, shit. A nuisance to deal with. It's kind of funny. Oh god, rocks!
Lara,
I'm sorry if Sophia was less than welcoming.
Did you name your daughter after your dead wife?
I understand.
I guess that's...
I'm just glad you were there to vouch for me.
My people have spent decades fighting outsiders. It's not an easy habit to break. See if you can lend a hand with the preparations. A little hard work would go a long way towards building trust.
I'll see what I can do.
What, saving the life of their prophet isn't good enough? Some real finicky bastards you got working for you.
Trinity will be here soon.
Whoa, the fuck? Did I have enough momentum to just launch? Oh, that's kind of unexpected. Heavy pistol. Let's do the quest first. Mr. Bun. Nah, you get to live. Mr. Deer doesn't, though. Mrs. Deer? Mrs. Deer. Or maybe she does, because I'm not good enough to kill her. Come here. Right in the butthole.
You there! Maybe you'll be able to help us with these machines.
Oh, there we go. Basket. Okay, now let's go help with those machines. We can take 2 missions on at a time, right?
We can't have these
Hold
things
on.
in the valley unchecked.
Are they drones? Do we get to play Ted Kaczynski Simulator?
What can I do?
These invaders have a new tool to threaten us with. Small helicopters piloted by machine. Drones, they tell me. The things don't fight back, but they've got what looks like a camera inside. They're mapping the valley, and we're losing our advantage. I've been able to bring a few of them down, but with those weapons, I expect you'll have better luck. Will you help?
I'm gonna do it with just the
I'll
bow
bet
out
I
of
can take a
spite.
few of them down.
The more the better. Come see me again when they're dealt with.
I have the exact same weapons as you, Numbskull, and they go down easy.
The day I feared has come. There can be no more denying it. The helicopters we saw last sundown represent a new incursion onto our lands. We have grown up in the shadow of our parents' struggle, and now, it seems, we will have our own. But the sacred duty must be done. We must protect the source of God's grace on earth.
Oh, I guess. Yeah, divine source. Makes sense. Wonder how true it is. You know what song shooting the drones has kind of put into my head? Poisoning pigeons in the park. Patrick Leary's the artist. At any rate, it's the guy did a bunch of like old science-based songs, I think. Back in the these are monolithy. Oh, that probably isn't friendly. Shit, get back here. Fuck, where'd it go? Fuck. Almost got me, buddy. How are you tougher than a bear? Hey, you don't fuck around. That thing was tough. Nice. We stock on arrows. Grab ourselves a bun. 3 buns. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. There it is. No, it can't be that warm here for us to be in the water without shivering if there's fucking icebergs. Right?
Have you dealt with the rest of those machines?
I think I got the last of them.
That you did. They may send more, but at least we can make it hard on the bastards. We're grateful for your help.
Why do you all have such awful haircuts? Alternate weapons. Multiple weapons for each weapon category. Each weapon has unique benefits. Some have exclusive upgrade options. What? I thought we got armor for this. No? Mm. Oh, maybe it's warm. I see. There's geothermal vents of some stripe. Do I also need a rebreather for this? No? Okay. Oh, are we full up on salvage? Okay. Well, we'll keep this place in mind then, I guess. Potentially.
You're making great strides, young ones. I almost believe some of you might be passable hunters someday. But here is where we begin to separate the wheat from the chaff. Today, while the sun is up, we stalk deer. Their meat, their skin, antlers, even their bones are what keep us all alive. Respect the deer, for it is as close to God as we are. Find them by their bedding, where the grass is pressed flat, or near berry bushes where they feed. Strike true. Don't let it feel a moment of fear or pain. Remember, I will be judging you, and whoever brings me a stag will be judged most favorably.
Okay. Can we get up this way? Hold on. Nope. Maybe. Let's see. Or is this just for hunting humans? Yeah, I get the impression some of these high points are actually just for us to hunt people later. Because Trinity has to invade this valley at some point, right? And we're not going to let that stand for sure.
Have you visited the lower...
I left the supplies by the other tower. Looks like you finished this one.
That we have, thanks to you. This will give us an edge over the invaders. We need all we can get.
No, seriously, what am I supposed to shoot this to? Well, anyways. I'm going to call it here for tonight, so we're just going to wrap up real quick. Sprint on over by the fire. Settle down. Burn some upgrade points. See what we got. Death Cloud? Nah. Intuitive we have. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff we haven't gotten yet. So I think we're doing pretty good collectible and experience-wise so far. We feel ahead of the curve, I guess is what I would say. Let's go for man-made crafting resources. And see about spending any salvage we can right now. Because we are capped out, frustratingly. Compound boat. Oh, these are all, well, next tier, but we can't afford that yet, so... All pistols with a cylinder. I don't know if we're going to stick with cylinder weapons. The heavy pistol might be better. Well, I'll tell you what. If we're making a commitment to at some point using the bolt-action rifles, right? I want to be using the bolt-action rifles, even if it's not this one. So if we can buy the upgrades on this one, they'll apply to the real weapon we'll get later. So let's do it that way. That seems fair and reasonable, and we still need to go kill more animals. We got another outfit, right? Battle Worn? That's kind of cool. Doesn't look that worn, frankly, but... we got it here, let's use it here. And that'll be it from me for tonight. I'll be back... I want to say tomorrow, but I can't guarantee it, so let's assume Thursday. If I do tomorrow, it'll probably be on the shorter side, but you never really know. Yeah, so assume Thursday, 3 to 5, which should get us another chunk deeper into this game. I want to wrap up the whole trilogy by the end of next week, and that might mean either long streams or bonus streams, and I will make them work just so we can hit that goal. Because I think this is probably 5 more hours and then 10 for the next one, so I got to spread 15 over the days. 15 to 20 hours, I'd say. So we'll try to do that. If you want to know when I do that, as always, you need to follow me if you want notifications, I believe. So there's that. And if you're catching the VOD, I'd love to see you live at some point. So have a wonderful evening, everyone. And I will see you next time. Ciao.